In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 must-have electronic gadgets. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Are you searching for a little smart home inspiration? Need gadgets for your significant other? Just bored and want to ogle at some shiny new tech? If it's cool gadgets you're after, we've cast our expert eyes over the latest tech, and picked out what we think are the best new gadgets for 2020. Needless to say, we won't waste your time with pointless trinkets and thinga-jigs, and what we do get our grubby paws on, we'll let you know with a hands-on test. Just look for our initials. Before we have a tendency to begin, why don't you hit the subscribe button? And therefore the bell notification icon, thus you never miss any of our videos. Let's begin. Number 10. Apple AirPods Pro. True to form, it's taken Apple a couple of iterations to deliver a pair of wireless earbuds that justify the hefty price tag. In fact, it's our pick for the best wireless earbuds. The AirPods are still all white, but a smarter, stubbier design means that you don't look like you've stuck a pair of electric toothbrush heads in your ears anymore. Unsurprisingly, the AirPods play best with Apple hardware with a setup that's mercifully painless thanks to the new chip tech. Pull them out of the case, and if your device is nearby, it will pair them up, giving you a quick glance at the battery status of the buds too. Sound quality has stepped up a notch as far as offering something that's more balanced. It's not heavy-handed with the bass, and there's a nicer sense of detail here. The headline grabber is the addition of active noise cancellation that will help drown out the world. Apple uses outward microphones to detect the noise from outside, and an inward-facing one to deal with sound that makes it through the seal. Number 9. Black SN850 Solid-State Drive. If you're one of the lucky few who have been able to pick up a PS5 by now, then you might have noticed that its storage space is a little low. That's because Sony has optimized the console for speed, in the hope of eradicating loading screens altogether. But with the size of games these days, and their implausibly big updates, we're looking at Modern Warfare, you'll no doubt find yourself running out of space before long. That's why Sony has left an easily accessible port on the side of the PS5 for plugging in external solid-state drives. However, you can only expand the console's storage using devices that meet Sony's standards, like this hard drive from Western Digital. It comes in a variety of sizes, and even includes a remote monitoring system for checking the health of your storage. Number 8. Helm Audio Bolt DAC AMP. If you're looking for a simple way to upgrade your audio experience, a DAC digital to analog converter might be it. A DAC is one of the most important steps in digital audio processing. If you're not familiar with the tech, it's where the stored digital representation of your music, a series of ones and zeros, is translated into an analog wave that can physically power a speaker driver in your headphones. Just as downloading or streaming a high-quality audio file ensures an accurate representation of your music, a DAC will make sure you're getting the most out of your audio files. This new DAC upgrade from Helm Audio is the smallest we've seen, perfect for travel or just keeping your desk uncluttered. It's compatible with laptops and smartphones with a USB-C slot, and iPhones with a converter, and it plays best with Tidal's chosen digital format for its recordings, MQA, though it will happily work across all streaming services. Number 7. LG OLED48CX Display. OLED display tech has been around for a while now, but it's generally been expensive to manufacture and buy. That said, I'm a big fan of the tech, because OLED panels provide lifelike picture quality thanks to the way they work. In a traditional LED display, a light is shown through colored crystals to create a picture. This backlight as a source of illuminations means that dark areas can never truly be black in an LED display. In an OLED display, the colored crystals themselves light up as electricity passes through them, which removes the need for a backlight, meaning the display can recreate inky blacks and generate an accurate picture full of contrast. Number 6. Superstrata Bike. Send Superstrata your dimensions, riding style and preferences, and they'll 3D print you a carbon fiber bike frame made to fit. Prefer a stiffer ride? A bike for commuting, or for touring? Superstrata claim to have over 500,000 possible combinations. There are two versions available, the traditional Terra bike and the Ion e-bike. The Ion has a sleek in-tube battery, no bulky black boxes in sight, takes 2 hours to charge and lasts for up to 55 miles. Number 5. Xtra PC. Whenever you buy a new computer, everything feels fast and it is fun to use. A few months later, the computer starts slowing down, and eventually, you wonder how was this the same computer you bought when it was brand new. This new gadget called Xtra PC works with any computer, Mac, or Windows made after 2004, and it is fast and will never slow down. You can plug this little USB device into your computer, restart your computer and start using Xtra PC immediately. This will bypass your older, slow computer and operating system, while still having access to all of your files, and it comes with the programs you need to browse the web, send, receive emails, listen to music, etc. Number 4. Oral-B.iO Toothbrush. This toothbrush is crammed with an almost implausible amount of tech. Sensors inside will track the brush's movement, as you clean your teeth and map out areas you've missed. There are separate modes depending on your mood, like, intense clean, after a particularly sweary day, or something gentler for those with sensitive gums. A new pressure sensor inside will also warn you, if your brushing technique starts to verge into self-flagellation. Number 3. Harman Kardon Aura Studio 3 Bluetooth Speaker. Back in 2000, Apple partnered with Harman Kardon to create its iconic SoundStick speakers. Johnny Ive, you might have heard of him, is credited with the design, and the product has been a hit ever since. In fact, you can still buy SoundSticks today. Now, Harman Kardon has updated the original to create something that sits more comfortably at the heart of your home. The glass dome houses a 360-degree Bluetooth speaker system which fires audio in all directions, so you can plonk it in the middle of your living room, and hear it equally well wherever you're sat. There are also LEDs inside the glass dome, so that the speaker can double as an ambient light. If it sounds half as good as it looks, it'll be another hit. Number 2. Super Boost Wi-Fi. Imagine getting home after an 8-hour shift, and you've been looking forward to your favorite time of the day. Post-work bathroom break in the comforts of your home. Just you, your phone, and the internet. Nothing is more annoying when you're finally comfortable on your porcelain throne, and the Wi-Fi doesn't quite reach your upstairs bathroom. Why we love Super Boost Wi-Fi. With the Wi-Fi booster, you can make sure your home is covered from corner to corner. Don't let this simple problem get in the way if you're me time. You'll thank us later. Number 1. Balmuda the Toaster. Okay, so if I spent this much on a toaster, my bank would call me to check for fraud, but since I've discovered the Balmuda steam toaster, my toast has started to taste like plywood. This Tokyo-based tech company specializes in perfecting kitchen appliances, and it's gone to town on the humble toaster. Balmuda says its oven uses steam technology and precise temperature control to bring out the best in every kind of bread. I apologize now to all past bread for failing to help you reach your fullest potential. Anyway, the oven turns 5 milliliters of water into steam, and wafts it over the bread in 3 controlled temperature phases. The first low temp phase restores interior fluffiness, the second starts the Maillard reaction, turning the bread golden, and the final phase 220 degrees Celsius turns it brown. It can do the same for other foods too, reheating yesterday's pizza without drying it out. Excuse me while I go have a very long conversation about why I need to spend £200 on a toaster with my other half. That's it for this video. We tend to hope you learned a few tips. If you're still here, then we bet you enjoyed the video, provides it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.